Main complaint, CRPS?
CRPS, and then I have not been able to walk in 4 months. Like really put weight at all on my foot. Like I've slowly made progress because I've been doing Aqua therapy.
Yeah.
So that's helped me a bit. Like I can stand more. I can like take a few steps if I have to, but the pain is still there. My foot turns purple when it's not elevated. The second I elevate it, it goes back to normal color.
Okay.
But the pain is always, I'll show you. The pain is always right here.
Okay.
Never goes away from there. It's on the top of my foot, the bottom of my foot, but always there. And then it actually all started with knee pain. I had a Baker cyst on the back of my thigh.
Okay.
I went to the ER and they're like, oh, just rest, ice it, it'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
It never went away. It ruptured, but to my knowledge, it was gonna heal. It just never healed.
Okay. So no procedures at all?
Nothing.
No surgeries? Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And so you say it all started with the Baker cyst?
It all started with a Baker cyst, like a seemingly innocent, I took it easy. I stopped hiking because I'm a huge hiker in Hawaii. So I stopped hiking. Like I relaxed more when I wasn't working, but it just never went away.
Okay. So would it be horrible of me to ask you to stand up?
No, I can do that.
Okay.
Let me just put my shoes on that I bought for this trip. They're comfortable. Okay, let's try it. Like, if you look at me standing, you'd be like, oh, there's really not much wrong with that girl.
Okay.
But,
and it's when you walk?
It's when I walk. And, I have a limp and stuff, but it just, the pain comes, it's almost like a delayed pain.
Mm-hmm.
Weird as that sounds.
Would you mind doing a little walk in the hall?
Yeah, I can do that.
Let me get you over here. And you can go about halfway down there. All right, that's good.
I think I can sense a limp for sure.
Yeah, and what, you can go ahead and take a seat on over there. And what's your pain go back up to? Just with, or does it?
It doesn't go back up while I'm doing the exercise, which is the weird part. It's delayed, but my pain will shoot up to like an 8 after I've walked. Okay,
so as you sit there, your pain is a 7.
Mm-hmm.
If you walk, your pain goes to an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you haven't been below a 7.
I went to 6.8 recently after Aqua therapy.
Yeah.
But it always goes back to 7, especially at nighttime. It'll like go up to an 8 usually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's definitely no pain increase.
Okay.
It's hard to say if it decreases because like I was telling you, like it's delayed almost. So like,
you can take a couple steps if you want.
Yeah, I would say it is a bit decreased because I can't even walk backwards anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of move around and tell me what you're feeling now.
I am feeling. I do believe the pain is a little bit less.
Okay.
Just feels, it's so like stiff.
Stiff is, I don't want to say stiff is good, but stiff is good.
Yeah.
Stiff is, you can have mechanical pain and you can have neuropathic pain.
Mm-hmm.
If you've altered your gait for a long period of time, there's more bones in the feet than there are in the spine, which means things can get inflamed or mechanically they don't move right.
Yeah.
So, you might find, we can knock out 100% of this neuropathic pain, but you might have mechanical restrictions. Yeah. If you have those mechanical restrictions, those are things you can work out with therapy.
Yeah.
It's just getting the pain part to where you feel like doing the therapy.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, go ahead and take a seat.
Okay.
Diagnosis obviously was the CRPS, which was the right lower extremity, and it had been going on for the last 4 or 5 months, correct? It started with the Baker's cyst behind the knee. Yep. And that was since April, and then it kind of started moving down to the ankle.
Yeah.
I think when you first came in, the pain was consistently at about a 7, but it would get as high as a 9. And you haven't been there since probably the first or
Not
second
at all.
treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the things that would make it worse: stress, being upright, standing, walking. All those things have significantly improved, minus we don't know stress yet.
Definitely.
But
Yeah.
the pain that you experienced when you first came in, it was sharp, which is no longer.
Nope.
The walking on Legos feeling,
Gone.
gone. And the knife-like pain,
Gone.
that's
No
gone.
knives.
Good. And it was worse at night.
Definitely. Yep.
And it's not worse at night now.
No, I mean it's. I have pain at nighttime, but that's just because I'm using it. You know,
Yeah.
it's a good pain.
Muscle use or soreness. Okay. Yeah, that's the bulk of everything when you had come in. So everything looks great.